Hey, what's up there, geeks and gamers? It's your boy, Jersey Mikes. Now, today there was an article published about Star Wars in Kotaku magazine. It doesn't really have any new information that we don't already know, but it's a new article about Star Wars, so I need to make a 20-minute video about it. So this article is by Jessica Bowman. I don't know who the fuck that is. Basically, what we have here, it says, in a recent interview on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Ridley admitted that the enormity of headlining such a huge franchise was pretty terrifying. It was pretty horrid. Now, horrid, that's a word that they use in England and Australia. In America, we'd say horrible, but she says horrid. Anyway, you skip here. She says, I do remember being behind the speeder and there were loads of people there and somebody had an umbrella over me, and even that, like, oh, someone's holding an umbrella over you? Okay. And I remember thinking, I can't do it. Like, I can't do this. This is not right. Oh, was it horrid, Daisy? Was it horrid? Well, I'll tell you what. You know what wouldn't have happened if George Lucas had been in charge of that production instead of Kathleen Kennedy? You wouldn't even been out and filming in no desert. You would have been in a cool, air-conditioned studio out in Santa Monica in front of a blue screen while George Lucas directed from a futon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember them Playing It videos? They didn't even use this much blue screen in The Phantom Menace. George Lucas doesn't even want to get out of his chair while directing. What is he, taking a crap? So tell me again, it was a great idea to hand over ownership to Kathleen Kennedy. Come on. Luckily, the dark days of Kathleen Kennedy are behind us. For as you know, earlier this month it was announced that Michelle Rejwan is taking over Lucasfilm. Now, we don't know much about Michelle Rejwan. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We don't know. At this point, well, let's say, to put it in terms that you gamers out there and will understand. Just a bit like Kyle Katarn in Dark Forces 2. Is she going to go this way? Is she going to go that way? Light side, dark side? We don't know. I will say this though. As you may remember, a few months back, I made a video that was pulled from YouTube for offensive content by SJWs. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit of that video. You tell me what you think. Is this offensive? If Kathleen Kennedy does not resign from Lucasfilm, there will be blood in the streets. Months later, Kathleen Kennedy's gone. So you tell me, you think that Disney and corporations, you think they don't listen to us fans? You don't think they listen to our input? The geeks, gamers? They do. So here's Michelle Rejwan. Here she is posing with an X-Wing, as you can see. I mean, hey, she has an X-Wing. She looks happy. She must be a Star Wars fan. She must understand the mythology. Must be good, right? What do we really know about her? What do we really know about her?